Hey guys, what's going on? We're going to play the final batch of games here, and we're going to see where I ended in this weekend league, and we're going to see if I left any games, if I won them all, if I lost some. Let's watch it all unfold here. Now we come up against a nice team with Ansu Fati and Aki Williams and Porto up top with Rodrigo in centre mid. So I think this guy probably moved into a 4-2-3-1 in game. Well, obviously I wasn't looking to see what he was playing in game. I was more trying to focus on what I was doing because we lost a goal quite early on. We managed to pull an equaliser back really quickly. I've said that a lot over this weekend in the videos that I've posted prior to this as well. Ben Yedder is an unbelievable player, and I feel like he's had really good link-up play with Dele Alli. Now, this guy manages to get up and take the lead again, and we managed to get back about 10 minutes later, get a lucky shot there with Dele Alli. The keeper should have really done better there, I think. But, like I was saying, there's a good link-up play between those two players for me, which is a shame because in the coming weeks, Dele Alli will be leaving the team because he's not an end-game player. He's not the kind of player I want to have playing in my centre attacking midfield. But so just now he's working, he's doing the job I need him to do. But Ben Yedder will probably be there until about Team of the Year time maybe, if I don't get anyone else beforehand, but I can reckon he'll be there for a long time. Now, the last goal that I conceded to score his, I believe it was his third, just before the half, I feel like I should have done better defensively. That's something I'm really wanting to work on within myself, along with like my scoring corners. But we managed to get up here and equalise quite quickly after he scored again. We've got a really good strike force here, but my defensive work is not the best. I feel like there's a lot of work I can do. Nice link-up play between Decore and Dele Alli there before passing it through to Ben Yedder and putting it in the back of the net to take the lead in the 80th minute, which is obviously huge because that obviously puts the ball more in my court, but I've also got more to lose because if he managed to equalise, which I can fortunately say he doesn't, I get lucky with the bounce there. A couple passes between Ben Yedder, Dele Alli again, and Ben Yedder secures the game off for me. So that's another win. Now, I don't understand what was going through this guy's head. I can't think about what was going through this guy's head. He's just conceded a goal in the 90th minute, and he's going to quit. I didn't know he was going to quit at the time, but obviously I've played through this, so I know that's what's coming. And as you can see, he's quit. I don't know why he would quit on the 90th minute of a game. I don't understand it, but we move on. This is a nice team. It's got a couple of good overpowered players in it, like your Joe Gomez, your Sissoko. And then you've obviously got fantastic players like Rashford, Aubameyang, Mahrez. I've not come up against Havertz or Ziyech a lot this weekend. Like, I've come up against them a couple of times. They've been good, but I don't think I've seen enough of them to make an official comment. I've never played with them on this game myself. Now, we did a nice heel-to-heel there to take the ball away from the defender and get the opener. So obviously, at the start of this, we were sitting on, I don't remember, it was 11 or 12 wins. But the through ball, we managed to knock it forward and we take another goal to make it 2-0, which is pushing us closer and closer to the next level, or rank, sorry, in the weekend league, which is Gold 3. I think I was on 11 before this video. Yeah, 11. Now, I give the ball away there, quite sloppy from me. I almost managed to get it back, but not enough, and I committed Varane to the challenge there when I really shouldn't have. This is what I'm saying, like I want to work on my defensive play, and again, I give the ball away. It's very sloppy. He squares it up within minutes of each other. Sends his player through, puts it across the block for Ziyech. He's got the lead now. We go into the half down after being up 2-0. So this is what I'm saying. I want to work on my defensive works. And I want to get better and know when to go in for those tackles and when not to. Now, luckily, just after the half, we managed to square it back up. The players that I've got are good players. Like, I gave away a penalty here, as you see. my defensive work again, but I think we've spoken enough about that. I've got Van Dijk, I've got Varane at the back, I've got Ben Yedder up top, I've got Bernardo Silva. You know, they're not bad players by any stretch of the imagination, but for some reason I'm starting to not use them properly. Ben Yedder, I would say I'm fine with using, but I'm obviously putting players like Van Dijk and Varane at risk. Like, I gave away the penalty, and then you saw that challenge there that he could have quite easily got sent off for had that went to another penalty. And obviously I don't really want to be going into other weekend league games without Van Dijk. I don't really want to do all that kind of stuff. I don't want to have my defence being shaky. But I don't know if it works the same as it always has, where when you sub a player on, they come on with 5 chemistry instead of 10 or 8 or whatever they come on with. I managed to score a corner here. I was quite happy about that. I've not put any practice in yet. Just saying that there. But I would imagine it does work the same where they come on with 5 chemistry. Now, I don't know if the 5 chemistry on Varane's anything to do with it. It's clearly not affecting Ben Yedder, so why would it affect Varane? Or am I just overthinking it? I'm not sure. Now, we managed to square this up. We put the ball over. The keeper manages to punch it away, but it lands to Bernardo Silva's feet, and we power it into the corner. We square the game right up. Bernardo Silva has been a very good player for me. He doesn't score a lot, but when he does, they're important goals. But for using him for the L1 dribbling, like the close quarters dribbling, is amazing. Like there again, he scores again, takes the lead. Like, he's fantastic, because I know that if I was running at goal with Bernardo Silva, my opponent would probably be expecting me to cut in and shoot with him. So obviously he's on the right, left-footed. Same kind of thing as if you had a Gareth Bale. And a lot of people read that kind of play. He manages to square it up there and take the lead not too long after, unfortunately. Oh no, my bad. No, I'm right, no, he does take the lead. Yeah, so he's taking the lead. And I'm pretty sure he does it again here. Puts himself further ahead. Yeah, he's going to put himself further ahead here. I don't know, like, I don't feel like I should have been letting Ramos through that easily, but it happens, and these things happen. But what was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Oh well, we'll move on. We'll move on. You'll realise this if you watch my videos more. I forget what I'm saying quite a lot. I'm still learning. That's the excuse I give myself. Now, I pulled the keeper there, and I shouldn't have. I don't know why I did it, but I did. But we managed to, later on in the half, equalise. The quick free kick worked to my advantage. It doesn't always, but this one did. So that's all that really matters to me. Now, he's working his way up the pitch quite well. This guy was pretty decent, but at the same time, I do feel that there was a wee tiny bit of luck involved. So obviously he played the through ball to Son, and I know that if I'd played that, I probably wouldn't have got it through. Maybe if you'd played that, you wouldn't have got it through either, but he did. But there's nothing you can do about it. It's just one of these things. Now, he puts the ball across, and I believe that was with the driven cross, so that would be R1 in square, or RB in square if you're on Xbox. But that seems to be quite overpowered this year, and I think I'm going to try and work that into my game more, because I've found myself... I used to play down the wings quite a lot on previous FIFAs when I had, like, my inform Mbappe last year, who was a left winger, and I had my Cristiano Ronaldo the year before, the Champions League one, which was a left winger, I believe. Like, I would play down the wings a lot. But this year I've found that I'm trying to go through the middle a lot more, and I feel like I'm not alienating myself from certain tactics, but I'm predictable. But at the same time, can you really predict what passes are going to get made, if they're going to get made? That's probably up for debate. But I want to work crossing back into my game. Since crossing is a thing this year, why would I not use it? Maybe I'm just too set in my ways from FIFA 20, which I shouldn't be, where if you crossed, it wasn't going to hit the back of the net. Maybe 2-3 times out of 10, you'd score from a cross. Because headers just were non-existent last year. But this year they're back, and I should be making use of it. Now, as you can see, lost that game 6-2. Like I said, I'm not scared to show me losing, because I'm just a normal guy playing some FIFA. I'm not a top 100 player. I'm not the best player in the world. I've said it before and I'll say it again. And I'll never say that I'm an amazing FIFA player, because I'm not. Now, again, he took the lead early on, but I managed to equalise again here. Putting the ball out towards Dele Alli there. Managing to put it across the keeper. I'm still trying to figure out what the meta is. I'm trying to figure out if it's putting a cross goal, maybe shooting near post again. All I know is that finesses are pretty good this year. And I'm happy about that, because finesse shots are some of my favourite shots. They're just so smooth. They get hit so well. And he manages to take the lead again not long after I equalise. Quincy PROMES is a good player this year. I might look into getting him. Then again, I believe we've got the Ultimate Screen promo coming out this week, actually. So you never know, he might get a card. I hope he gets a card. It could be pretty cool. Thomas PARTEY, I'm pretty sure that's his first goal for the club. And it's an important one. It's a very important goal. Now we're going into extra time here at 2-2. And I subbed on Adama Traore, which I clipped out because I didn't want this video to be as long as the other ones. He manages to take it past the defender and put it across the goal to Doucouré, who scores a huge goal in extra time for us. Brings it to 3-2. And now all we've got to do is try and hold on. But in the second half of extra time, I managed to send Adama through. And he chips the keeper. Lovely chip. Securing the game for us, and that's it. That is the game. So, what happened is I actually made this my last game. Because, and you'll see in a second, I ended up finishing Gold 3. I had 5 games left to play. But, personally, for me, I feel that Gold 3 rewards are better than Gold 2. Yeah, I could have got an extra 15k. And yeah, I could have got more content to put on the channel. But I thought Gold 3 was better than Gold 2. So that was this weekend league, guys. I'll be making a video for rewards. And thank you for checking it out if you did. I'll catch you guys later.